Hi everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. It's Jen Laurie, Executive Director with Epicure. I am just coming to you live to share a Greek cooking demo tonight. So I'm gonna make chicken souvlaki and a Greek salad and some tzatziki. Just give me one sec and we will get started. I'm just gonna jump on here and do a couple of shares as we share into our weekly cooking classes every week, our virtual cooking classes. So if you are someone who has a giant wish list with Epicure, a cooking class is an excellent way to bring your people together to create a little environment where you guys can have some fun, share some new ideas, get inspired to cook really great food. And I mean, we're all I'm hearing from a lot of people that you're just kind of stuck in a rut right now with all that's going on and with cooking at home and not really getting out much and that sort of thing. And so definitely hearing it that we need some new ideas, right? And this is a favorite. I've shared it before, for sure I've shared it before. And though it's definitely a favorite that never goes away, and sometimes I know I can cook some meals and completely forget about them after a while because we just get tied up in all the things we do, and then we don't necessarily remember that there's this great option right there in front of us. So this comes from our Greek kit, which just stocked back in, so it is available. It comes with 5 recipe cards to make different recipes, all good food real fast, so meals raw to ready, 20 minutes or less. I'm going to be using our steamer, and I'm going to be making a fresh salad. I forgot a couple of things, so I'm going to just whip around and grab those things. I'm not very prepared right now. So I'm going to grab a salad dressing cruet and a lid. I'm going to grab my oil and my red wine vinegar. Oil and my red wine vinegar. And what's really, really cool about this jar is the fact that I don't need to grab another measuring tool because there's measurements right on the side of the jar. I can easily make this up. I'm actually just making a half recipe because I don't like to have jars of stuff sitting in my fridge. So I'm actually just making a half recipe so that it doesn't, because it'll last so long when you make a full recipe. And because I have just enough avocado oil. You can use olive oil, you can use whatever oil you want. I use avocado oil because I don't actually like the flavor of olive oil, and also when I put this in my fridge, I don't want it to solidify, and with olive oil you'll find that it solidifies in the fridge. And then all I need is 1 tablespoon of seasoning. So our Greek dressing, what makes it different from the grocery store one, now I do share an us versus them, and one of the biggest differences is there's no sugar, no sodium, no preservatives, no additives, no bad oils. It is just herbs and spices in here. So it makes a delicious blend without having any of those additives. So it keeps your sodium low, your sugars low, and still has a delicious flavor. So salad dressing, made super simple, super easy, just like that. I've got my chicken cut up here. This is a lot of chicken. It's about 3 chicken breasts, large chicken breasts. And all I'm gonna need for that is I'm actually gonna slice up I'm gonna take my ceramic knife and I'm going to slice up some peppers to put in there. And then I'm going to stick it in the microwave. So our silicone steamers are great for the microwave. They cook everything super fast. They do waterless steaming, so you don't actually add any water to the chicken or anything that you're cooking. You just simply put it in there. It's going to use the water molecules from the food. Really awesome. I'm waiting right now for this month's host special to arrive at my door so I can do a rotisserie chicken in there and show you guys how that works, because that is our host special this month, and it is very exciting for me to try a new rotisserie chicken flavor. seasoning that comes with it, as well as a brand new steamer that is larger and sturdier to do a whole chicken. We can fit a whole chicken in here, but the lid doesn't go on quite as nicely as I would like. And so that's how you do that. But I've got my peppers in here. I'm gonna grab my Souvlaki seasoning and just sprinkle a tablespoon of the seasoning over there. And I have half a lemon here. I'm going to squeeze half a lemon in there as well for some delicious lemon flavor in there. I'm gonna just give it a shake. I'm gonna pop it in there for about six minutes to start. Okay, and then I'm gonna start with my Greek salad. I'm gonna start putting together my Greek salad. So I've got a cucumber, I've got peppers, I've got some cucumber, some cherry tomatoes, some feta cheese, and some red onion, if I didn't already say that. My dog is super jealous right now. She's whining in her kennel because she knows that I am cutting up peppers right now and she wants her share. If you go onto my Jen's Epic Life group, they often make appearances in my videos because they love getting their cut of the veggies when I'm cutting up veggies. And here comes one now. Oh, hello. Okay. You might be able to see a nose peeking up. So if you're watching live, thank you so much for being here. Thank you if you're watching the replay. I appreciate you taking the time to learn and share. Give me some thumbs up and hearts. I cannot see if you're typing anything. I will come back and read your comments later. But if you are watching live, I can see your thumbs up and your hearts. I can see that. So show me some of that if you're there watching live so I can see if you're watching live. I love the interaction. If you are not from, if you don't live in Alberta, I'm curious to see where everyone's from tonight. So we often have people from all over Canada and the US. And so, but I do think that most of you are local watching tonight. So let me know if you're not local, where you're watching from. And if you are local, that's fine too. Appreciate you. We have crazy bad weather here. It's snowing like crazy the past couple days. The roads are super slippery. I'm so grateful to be home right now and to not have to go anywhere tomorrow. It was out today and it was super slippery on the roads, and I am just so happy to not be driving around right now. I feel for everyone who has to do that daily. One of my favorite things about my job is that I get to do it from home, which, living in a northern climate with lots of bad roads and snow, I'm very grateful in winter for not having to go anywhere and being able to work from home. So grateful all the time. And I am super excited about our growing team. So if you know someone who might be interested in making a little bit of extra cash from home, especially during right now when everybody's at home cooking and Christmas is coming, we're all gonna be buying Christmas gifts for our loved ones. Having a little extra cash is handy. I'm always up for a conversation if you are curious about what it takes to be a consultant, and we get a tremendous, amazing discount. So if you already love the products, often consultants will jump on board just because they love the products so much and they want that discount. That was my number one reason for starting when I started. I really just wanted the discount. And then I fell in love with the community and sharing and being able to impact people's lives in a positive way. Fell in love with that and haven't stopped. That was over 10 years ago. And here I go, still going. Super exciting, and I appreciate everyone who gives me the opportunity to help them create healthy meals in their kitchen. So Let me know if what I share inspires you, or if you are looking for something in particular, recipes, ideas, solutions. Please reach out and let me know, because I love being able to help people find those solutions. If you are just bored, then follow my page. I share so much variety on my page. You will definitely, I feel like you should be inspired by checking out my Jen's Epic Life group. And if you have certain food sensitivities or allergies you need to watch out for, I can definitely help find products that are going to be a good fit for you as well. Maybe you're cooking on a budget, I can help with that too. So please do let me know if I can be of service to you. I am going to mix all of this together, pour our dressing in super fast how that is. And then I'm going to show you how easy you can make a quick tzatziki while our chicken is finishing up. It's almost done, I'm sure. It's just got a couple more minutes. So to make tzatziki, I'm going to do it a little bit different, but I'm going to show you two different ways to make it. So I just like to use a prep bowl. And I'm going to use just some plain Greek yogurt. So plain Greek yogurt. And our lemon dilly mix. And what you can do is you can cut up just a little bit. I would use the plate that has the julienne slicer for the mandolin. Love this mandolin. Okay, and then I would just take a little bit of cucumber. The chicken is already done. And we're going to put just shred a little bit of the cucumber in there. Okay, put a little end of the cucumber there, a little end here. Okay, and then I've got these little tiny, you can't even see them, they're so tiny. Super tiny little julienne pieces of cucumber. I'm going to add some lemon dilly. I'm going to stir that up. And that is how easy it is to make a tzatziki sauce. It's just a little bit of our lemon dilly. Need a little bit more. I'm terrible for not measuring. I just find you can't mess it up. So I have a little bit of shredded cucumber in there. You could do as little or as much as you want. If you use a lot, I do recommend just blotting it to get all the extra moisture from the cucumber out. Okay, so that's there. I've got the chicken here. I'm just checking on it. So I'm gonna actually use the meat separator. And I'm going to see that there is a lot of chicken in here, so I'm going to put it in just for a couple more minutes because it's not quite done yet. So, how do you like your souvlaki? Do you put it in a wrap, in a pita? What do you do? How do you eat it? I am curious because I want to read for pita or however you like it. Let me give my dog some peppers here because I am always up to hear how people do things differently. I love learning. I love that with our cooking classes we get to share. It's not just me sharing. I often learn a lot from you guys. So definitely I love hearing from you guys and hearing what you have. So that is it. That's how fast it is. So 15 minutes. 15 minutes to cook dinner tonight. The chicken's gonna be done right away. I've got a full, delicious Greek salad here. I've got some homemade tzatziki with some homemade yogurt. And our chicken will be cooked. You can also do this as a sheet pan meal. You could do it in a frying pan. You could do it in an instant pot. There's many different ways to cook this meal. Using the steamer is the fastest way. So if you're in a rush and you don't want to resort to fast food or packaged convenience foods, Epicure steamers are the best, and you need to have one. You need to have multiple, because they have a small one that's just perfect. If you work outside of your home and go somewhere, where you're working, creating delicious, healthy meals at lunch in our rectangular steamer is the best. You can have fresh fajitas on your lunch break at work in 4 minutes. Takes 4 minutes to cook up. Super easy, super fast, a delicious, fresh. You're gonna have everybody around you drooling, wondering what you're eating. Okay, we are done. It is done. It's ready. I'm gonna show you what it looks like once it's all cooked up. Show you how it's all cooked. This is an insane amount of meat in here. I think we're definitely gonna have leftovers, some big chicken breasts. So we got a steamer full of cooked souvlaki chicken. I've got my tzatziki and my Greek salad. I'm gonna plate this and show you a picture so you can see how delicious it looks. And thank you again for being here. If you have questions, let me know. If you want to place an order, there is a link posted to the top of the page and the groups that you're watching this in. So, and if you can't find it, reach out, let me know. I can definitely help you. If you need help shopping on the website or can't find something you're looking for, just reach out, let me know. I will make sure to help you the best I can and help you find products that are going to be amazing for you in your kitchen and help you create delicious, healthy meals. I just want you to know that all of Epicure's meals are this quick, this easy, this simple. It doesn't have to be complicated to eat well, and just have it. You need just the right cookware tools and the right ingredients to make that flavor come alive without all the additives, preservatives, salt, and sugar. So thank you again so much for being here and for continuing to follow my journey. I am super excited to share it with you and wish you all the best, and we'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.